Hey guys, it's Mariah Losing and I'm coming to you for my 1-week post-op vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery video. So that being said, I'm going to dive right into stats and dates and all that fun stuff. I had my surgery, which I just said, on July 19th, 2017 with Dr. Chua at Aurora Sinai Hospital in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. My weight the day of surgery was, I didn't even write that down, 262.2. My weight today is 248.8. That's super freaking exciting. I can't tell you the last time I was in the 240s. I don't know. It was in high school, which granted I'm not that out of high school. I'm only a year, almost 2 years out of high school. So, anyway, my height, I always forget to mention that. I'm 5'6" on the tall end. I'm pretty close to 5'7", but I'm 5'6". So my highest weight ever was 286.7. And the day of my pre-op diet started, I was 280.8. So I am down 37.9 pounds from my highest weight, 32 pounds exactly from the start of my pre-op diet, and 13.4 pounds since surgery 1 week ago today. That's awesome. I feel like I'm crooked. Can I do that? Oh, now I'm super crooked. We're just gonna leave that there. So what happened in the hospital? I got there at 11:30 with my entourage. I had my dad, my mom, and my mom's mom, and then my dad's parents were there shortly after. So I saw them. They were all in the waiting room. I definitely had the biggest family in the waiting room. Not much happened before surgery. Only thing is I couldn't pee, and since I am a woman of baby making age, I had to take a pregnancy test. That was an issue. Couldn't pee. Didn't happen, so they had to do a blood test. Fun fact, one of the very few things that I remember in the operating room is they hooked me up to the IV and were already about to put the mask on, and they were like, where are the pregnancy results? They didn't say pregnancy, but I got it from interpretation from there saying like she couldn't do this, so then they had to do this, so it was blood work, so it takes longer. My dog's about to kick open that door. 1 second because the fan's super loud. Okay, yeah, so they were about to put me under surgery without having the pregnancy results. I know I'm not pregnant. Let's just say if I was pregnant, I would be very pregnant, so I was pretty certain I wasn't. After surgery, sorry, I'm blurring out here. This camera does this. After surgery, I was in a shit ton of pain. I slept a lot. I walked. I did. If you've slept in the hospital before, you know there is people in and out of your room 24/7. You cannot get good sleep. I don't care how drugged up you are, you cannot get good sleep in the hospital. First problem we're gonna talk about, because there were some issues with my nurses, and I'm not someone, okay, this will surprise you guys, I'm not someone who actually complains a lot in real life. Here comes my dog. A nursing assistant came in to come help me go to the bathroom. She had no idea what procedure I had done. She put the belt that they use to transport patients around my abdomen And when I yelled in pain, she was like, "Did you have some sort of abdominal surgery?" Yeah, I fucking did. So that was irritating, and that hurt. And it just showed that they were not very prepared. Back it up. Dog mom life. So, second thing, in the middle of the night, during the shift change, there was some confusion about my meds. I was on morphine, Dilaudid, whatever it is, every 2 hours as needed. I had just had 80% of my stomach ripped out. Mind you, it was as needed. The second nurse told me that I could not have Dilaudid because my pain level was not high enough for it. So I had to wait until 2 a.m. to get just like the anti-inflammatory pain med. So from 7 p.m. until 2 a.m. I was refused pain medication. And when I talked to the nurse manager the next morning, 'cause she came in and asked like, "What's up? Like, you know, how was your day?" You know, like normal. It wasn't because I was being like a brat. Like, she does that with all of her patients. I was like, "So it's going good except these two things." And she was like, "Yeah, that's not right." And the third nurse I had was like, "Definitely not right." She was like, "It's not like you were asking for more pain meds than you should have, than you could have gotten. It was because I wasn't given pain meds that I wanted some." Like, oh, other thing. This wasn't a nurse's fault, but the food aide came in right after my surgery and brought me a tray of food, and I was like, it says right on my door, "Nothing but ice chips." Get your shit together. Read the whatever they are. Like, know when a patient cannot be brought food. So yeah, we sent that away. So like I said, I've slept a lot. I was on pain meds for the first 3-4 days. Not on any now. I feel fine. I can't get in much. I can get in more than what I could a week ago, obviously. I finally, 2 days ago, got in a full protein shake, so that was exciting. Got in, yesterday I was super low on calories, I don't know why. I hit my water one day, 2 days ago, that same day that, or not even my water, mine is just liquids, so my protein shakes, my soups, everything count towards my liquid intake. So I hit that one day, haven't hit it since. I'm now on pureed foods, so it'll be even harder for me to hit that because I have to start waiting 30 minutes before and 30 minutes after from when I eat. So that being said, pureed started today. I didn't do anything fun for breakfast. I had some protein shake. Not even sure how much. I plan on finishing it today, so that's why I didn't measure. And then I had my ricotta bake for lunch. That shit is amazing. And then I plan on having my Wisconsin white cheddar cauliflower soup for dinner. Obviously, if I get hungry in between, that's when I'm going to be doing that, sipping on that protein shake. If I'm hungrier, which I don't see happening, I can always eat more. But as of right now, my calories will be around 300 calories for the day, which is way more than they've been. And I'm not gonna lie, that kind of makes me nervous, which sounds ridiculous because 300 calories is not enough to live off of. I know I will not hit 1,000 calories for months and months and months because it just doesn't work like that. I'll be focusing on my water and my protein goal as my main priority. I mean, why focus on something and that is not going to happen? There's just not room in me to fit 1,000 calories right now. So, something else, because I know this video is getting long, I will end it on this. When I started this journey, my BMI was in the mid-40s. It's now down to 40.8, I believe. All I know is I am 1.8 pounds, you guys, 1.8 pounds. When I get to 247 on the dot, I will no longer be morbidly obese. I will still be obese. Don't get me wrong. I will very much still be obese. But because my BMI will be under 40, I will no longer be morbidly obese. And that is freaking amazing. I will never be morbidly obese again. Never. Nope. Okay. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Thanks for all of the support and the love that you guys have given me. Everyone who reached out on my surgery day, the days after, the days before, wishing me good luck, asking me how I feel, it means so much. I will talk to you guys next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe.